Moi University has been in the eye of the storm for the better part of the year, with its top administrative unit finding itself entangled in a multi-billion corruption probe and industrial action by staff, leading to paralysis in Kenya's second oldest public university. Otieno takes stock of the rise and fall of Moi University and what lies ahead for the institution that has given rise to 10 other public universities across the country.
On 1st October 1984, Moi University opened its doors at Keses, located on the outskirts of Eldoret town. A pioneer group of 83 students who had come in through a transfer program from the Department of Forestry of the University of Nairobi were ushered in, signaling the start of Kenya's second public university and the first outside Nairobi. The institution then expanded its tenets, currently having over 50,000 students across all programs. According to Moi University management, the rain started beating in 2015 following the implementation of a government policy to admit all students who had attained the mean grade C+ and above under the government-sponsored students program. The university, which heavily relied on privately sponsored students, was hit in the underbelly.
It meant 3-4 billion out of 11 new streams. So that's the rain started beating us again. You cannot pay pension, statutory remittances, staff, bank staff remittances and so on. That started accumulating year in, year out to today, where we owe our pension 4.2 billion.
We were not getting enough money for salaries. And we could only raise net salaries for our workers. We were getting 202 million every month up to June, and we were required to top up 16 million on top to make it 218.
In 2016, Moi University hit the headlines as the then governor of Uasin Gishu, Jackson Mandago, then Elgeyo Marakwet Governor Alex Tolgos, Kapseret MP Oscar Sudi, among others, led residents of Keses to storm Moi University, demanding the ouster of Professor Laban Airo, who was appointed following the expiry of the 10-year tenure of Professor Richard Mibei as Vice-Chancellor. While they faulted the appointment of Professor Airo as lacking merit, the tribal card played out, aggravating an already dire situation.
Nyinyi kila siku mnangojea DP akienda nje ndio mnafanya funny appointments. Mnataka kutupiganisha kwa hii serikali. Ati ndio isemekane Rift Valley has issues. You know the deputy president has no support in his backyard. Kwendeni kabisa, you are moles. We shall interfere with management mpaka washike laini. Hata kanzo meeting tutakujanga kuketi huko kama mzee ametaa kusikiza.
In 2018, Professor Isaac Sanga Koskei was appointed Vice-Chancellor, coming in at the peak of a damning report by an audit ordered by the Ministry of Education that showed embezzlement of at least 1 billion shillings. The special audit report on financial operations at Moi University showed that the university had dozens of accounts that were used to swindle the institution's finances between the financial years of 2013-2014 and 2015-2016. Analysts also faulted the decision to open up satellite campuses, 10 of which have grown into autonomous institutions.
Moi University could have spent about 15 billion and to raise these institutions, and obviously when they are, they come of age, they've gone without, giving us anything in terms of returns. So we've lost infrastructure, we've lost human resource, highly trained professors, we've lost a lot of assets.
These resources that were channeled towards that expansion, if they were channeled here, where we are at Moi University, this would have been one of the best universities. In fact, it would be the Harvard of this country. Truth be told, the intentions were good, but now something that comes to haunt down and draw back and bring down our institution.
A report by the Auditor General also painted a grim reality of the financial misfortunes engulfing Moi University, including the expenditure of 29.8 million shillings on building the university gate. Further, the report that was tabled before the National Assembly Public Investment Committee on Education also exposed the hemorrhage of 600 million shillings spent to acquire textile company Rivertex, which was upgraded through a 3 billion shillings loan facility. While Moi University Vice-Chancellor Professor Isaac Kosgei indicated that the institution was trying to diversify revenue streams through an 80-acre apple farm, Moi University still recorded a revenue shortfall of 953,634,000 shillings for the financial year ending June 2023. The cash crunch led to strikes by academic and non-academic staff. Students caught in the crossfire have been bearing the brunt of the standoff, with some at the School of Medicine having spent 9 years in school. Various entities, including the alumni of Moi University, have called for the resignation of Professor Isaac Kosgei, whom they accuse of running down the institution and failing to provide safeguards in the wake of the financial crisis.
You cannot keep telling us that a university has been humiliated in the manner that it has, and you're still staying put. In this country, where is the culture of resigning? Ukishindwa na vitu, you resign and you let someone else more competent than you to come and handle the situation.
On 30th November, the university resumed operations that had stalled for nearly 3 months. The truce was occasioned by a return-to-work formula where government committed to release 8.6 billion shillings for salaries to be paid in 2 phases. The deal also involved a 500 million shillings allocation to pay loans, union dues, pensions, as well as welfare services.
We could not get everything, but at least we have got something. Going forward, you will be getting your gross salary. Ata mkia ya ng'ombe ni nyama.
The misfortunes bedeviling Moi University point to a bigger crisis in public universities that have been fingered by various agencies on allegations of mismanagement, compromising the quality of higher education, calling for stringent reforms to restore the dignity of institutions of higher learning. Otieno, Citizen TV.